So we've got the audience, we've
Hmm.
narrowed our focus. How do we actually translate that into money? Like, how does it translate into money? And one thing that I've found is one of the biggest ways that I have been able to translate, my platform into revenue has been to, and see, John, I really wanted to serve the church community, and I didn't want to have to charge for everything because I know the budget constraints that organizations and, quite honestly, individuals are under. So I've come up with a model that has worked for me for right now. And what it is I've become so confident realizing that I am not teaching from peer to peer. And I'm not teaching from, newbie up to expert. What I'm doing is I'm teaching from my expertise to people who have yet to realize the expertise that they need in order to make church communications or, marketing strong. And so having that confidence, I've started to do webinars, and I've said, you know what, I'll do my webinars for free, but the replays, I'm going to charge for those replays because I know the content is good, and I know this content is what's going to help my audience big time. So if they can make it live, great. They're going to benefit from it, and I'm able to serve that community and equip them and grow my audience. But if they're not able to, there is value to this. So I've attached a value price tag, and I've made, probably a couple $1,000s so far this year selling these webinars and selling some one-on-one coaching. So I've kind of translated it in terms of
Interesting.
didn't try to sell anything up front. I've done everything as a result of here's what I'm giving you. If you want to go the next level, here's how that looks. So that's kind of how I've translated it into money. Of course, there's other aspects to my business, but that's just one area. How have you kind of taken it to that next level and generated some income or planning on generating income?
Yeah, well, so first I want to actually comment on what you just talked about real quick because I think that's the model you're using is well, it's a digital product, but it's the freemium model. Have you heard this term freemium?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that's becoming like so common now, and actually, I'm a huge fan now. I almost never use a service. Like a lot of apps and tools. They have now like the free version, the pro version, membership sites, blogs, that kind of thing. I almost never use something now, any kind of product or software that has like a free trial. It'll say like, yeah, use it for 7 days, and then we'll charge you $1 million. Um, the That's an old business model, and we've now come to the era where what you're talking about, where you give someone something free, and you say, look, you want to go to the next level? Here it is.
Yeah.
But you have to buy in.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we're doing with platforms too, because I mean, not even those webinars, but also every blog post you put out, every podcast, like this, that, and the other, that's free content. I mean, that's what a lot of the most successful platform builders are doing. So yeah, I think that's good. I think you're on the right track for sure. Based on what I've seen, what I've learned from other, more experienced and very skilled entrepreneurs.